Not that long ago, Donald Trump declared himself the worst superhero of all time, Tariff Man. He said on Twitter, "I am a Tariff Man." And he's living up to his name. And that's not good for people here in the United States. It was announced this week by Trump himself, on Twitter, of course, that he was going to be imposing $11 billion in tariffs on goods coming into the United States from the European Union. Now, the reason he did this, according to him, is because the World Trade Organization came out recently and said that some of the subsidies that European countries are giving to Airbus are unfair. You know, you're giving too much money in subsidies to this one aviation company. That's not fair. It hurts U.S. companies who would like to come over here and sell planes. You got to stop it. So they actually did come out and they did stop it. But Trump, I guess, just now found out that this was happening and he said, "Oh, hell no. I'm putting $11 billion in tariffs on your goods. Let's see how you like it. Giving subsidies to one aircraft company instead of to ours." But here's the thing. He's not just putting tariffs on aviation products coming from the European Union to the United States. He took it a little further. You've got things like cheese, bicycles, kitchen knives, paintbrushes, basically anything that Donald Trump, who has the sole authority to do these tariffs, anything that he thinks is like stereotypical European, cheese, bicycles, kitchen knives, paintbrushes, if it's stereotypical European, Donald Trump just put a tariff on it. I'm surprised he did not add powdered wigs and pantaloons to that list, but it's still young. Maybe he's going to add those later. But here's the thing. Europe's not the one paying this. And we've talked about this before, and economists have been talking about this, and everybody's trying to explain it to Trump. Europe doesn't pay it. China doesn't pay the tariffs that you've put on them. We pay it. The country, the citizens here, the people who buy this stuff. All it does is increase the price for us. We're the ones getting screwed on this deal. But what's really shocking is that his trade war with China has been a complete and total failure. It has screwed over the U.S. economy. It has caused businesses to already close their doors. We now have an 8-year high in bankruptcies for American farmers because of the trade wars. And this moron looks out there, sees all the damage he caused, and he says, "You know what? Tariff Man needs to put some tariffs on Europe too, because why the hell not?" And in his mind, it is a why the hell not kind of decision, because his goods and services aren't affected, just like they weren't affected by any of the Chinese goods, because he made sure that it didn't affect clothing or any kind of textile products like that. Because if he did, that would directly affect his bottom line. He would lose money on it. So he essentially exempted himself. He exempted his daughter Ivanka from all the tariffs. And this new list of things he's putting tariffs on from Europe, he doesn't make those with his companies. He's not relying upon any of those things, so he's fine. Trump will always be just fine. It's just everyone else in the country that suffers from his horrible decisions. And that's not an accident. That's how he's designed it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.